How's it going, guys? It's a Friday afternoon, just got off work, and we are headed to the mountains. We're going to go on a quick one-night backpacking trip, and we'll be talking with this guy right here. This is Jason. He is 24 years old. He is also an electronics engineer at Lockheed Martin. He just graduated college 1 year ago and has been working for 1 year, just like me. He's currently renting an apartment for a reasonable rate, but when his lease is up, he's looking to buy a house hack. So we're going to talk to him more about that today. Good morning, everyone. We are here on this lovely weekend backpacking trip in Colorado. I'm Brad, and today
I'm Jason. Nice to meet y'all.
We got Jason with us. Jason and I are co-workers at Lockheed Martin doing important stuff. Today we're going to talk with Jason about his house hacking plans, his personal financial plans, and just get a feel for what Jason's long-term goals are. So join us for the hike today, and we're excited to have you with us. Guys, look in the water. Hi, beauty. Oh, there's two. Hey guys, there's two moose right here. Hi, buddy. Very hard pass to do. We're up here at 12,000 feet, so it's pretty windy, but don't worry, Jason and I are engineers, so we can put a filter on that. Anyway, Jason, so right now you're renting.
That's correct.
Yeah, and when your lease is up, I've heard rumors that you're interested in house hacking. Could you please elaborate for our audience on what you're interested in?
So what I'm kind of hoping to do anyhow is I'll find a kind of single family home with a few different rooms and stuff that I can fix up where, maybe it's got an unfinished basement, maybe it's got, style from the 80s, green tile, you know what I mean? And where you can fix up the kitchen or whichever, and then hopefully make it livable so you can have a couple of roommates, make kind of costs go down so that, basically, do your finance for yourself that way.
Cool. So what I'm hearing is single family house that needs some work, plenty of bedrooms to rent by the room, and sounds like you want to put in some work, which we can appreciate. So
That's right,
Jason.
Brad.
Good answer, and see if we can do the rest of this hike. Now Jason's got a great plan, but let's analyze it some more. He says he wants a big house. Now the advantages of that are, with the big house you have more space, so everyone has more room to kind of live. It's less crowded, feels less like college. Now the downside is, if he wants to do renovations, it's a bigger project to take on. So there's more to fix, there's more to go wrong, it's gonna be more expensive. However, Jason is confident, he's experienced, and he's taking a risk. Some other great stuff that Jason said that we want to reiterate is that he's looking for those fixer-uppers, looking for those cosmetic fixer-uppers where all the expensive stuff is good, but he can just fix the cosmetic stuff. So like he said, unfinished basement, this is genius because he can live in the basement while he finishes it, and then maybe in the upper level, it can be all rent ready. So he's still living for free while he's fixing this place up. I'm taller than you.
Fight me, Brad.
Wait, I need to.
Lemons.
All right, Jason. So in order to buy this awesome idea of a house like you got, you're going to need to save some money for that, I imagine. So please tell us and the audience what steps you're taking to save money.
Right. So right now, as we all know, we're in this interesting time in our lives where, nobody can go outside and the points don't matter. So basically what that means, what they did with the HEROES Act, which is kind of cool, it doesn't apply to everybody. So if you have student loans like I do, the HEROES Act paused all payments and then also put all interest rates to 0%, which is really nice because it means I don't have to be paying them. Obviously, that's not a great thing not to pay your loans, but in the case of I have my apartment complex, I'll leave that end of January. The HEROES Act ends September 30th of this year. So what's kind of nice is I can save up some money going along the way for the house for later, so it's kind of rerouting those finances of mine. Now, what may happen with the CARES Act, if you've heard about it, it could happen. It's not sure yet. They said they were going to be done with June, but it may actually forebode and delay paying on student loans all the way up until September of 2021. So,
Wow.
if you're in that kind of a situation, it can be really helpful to not pay that right away, but you gotta depend on it. Another thing that I like to do to save money is, well, I got this beautiful car. It's my first car. It's a joke.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a Toyota Camry 2000, so it's 20 years old.
Wow.
It's got 225,000 miles on it. I've lucky enough to have my dad who's taught me how to do some repair on the car. So the car's broken down quite a few times, replaced timing belts, axles, knuckles, all sorts of things. Got a whole new radiator system in it now because it all broke down earlier this year. So when you do the work yourself, that radiator for me costs $100. You send it to a shop, that'll cost you $1,000. So that's another way to do it.
How much did that car cost you originally when you first bought it?
Oh, it was glorious. That car cost me, I don't know many people who's got a cheaper car. It was for $650.
Dang, $650. How long have you had that car?
Since sophomore year of high school, so that'd be 2012. So I've had about 8 years.
8 years now. Wow, 8 years, $650. And all those repairs done by yourself, you probably save a lot of money that way. So
definitely.
good stuff.
There's been more money in repairs than the actual car was originally bought for.
All right, Jason, thank you very much for being with us today. Always a pleasure. And I'm sure Brad and Chloe will see much more of Jason in the summer and fall.
Especially in the lakes.
Oh yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please leave a comment on what do you think about Jason's plan, on what you like and what you don't like. As usual, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much and have a great day.